So, if you're thinking about hitting Japan during Golden Week 2026, here's the deal. It runs from April 29 to May 6, and it's like, the whole nation goes on a massive holiday.
That's right. I've heard that it's not just one holiday, but a cluster of national holidays that creates an almost festival-like atmosphere everywhere.
Exactly. And what's really cool is, rather than just chasing the usual tourist spots like Kyoto or Mount Fuji, locals actually embrace what's called micro-tourism.
Yeah.
They actually enjoy everything from neighborhood food festivals to chill afternoons in the park, you know?
Right. It's like they know that sometimes the best experiences are right in your backyard. Beautiful local celebrations, picnics in places like Yoyogi Park, or even small craft markets in the community.
Absolutely. And this gives you a huge tip. If you can tap into that vibe, you get a much more relaxed, authentic experience. It's almost like,
definitely.
Why fight the crowds when you can absorb the local flavor?
But I do wonder, would that mean missing out on the iconic landmarks? I mean, isn't that what draws most people from abroad?
That's a good point. But look at it this way. While international tourists are doing the classic temple tours and sightseeing, the locals are busy reconnecting with their own roots, heading back to their hometowns, or even taking road trips.
Right.
And if you plan smartly, you can blend both experiences, you know?
True. Blending in with the locals might actually let you see a side of Japan that many tourists miss.
Exactly. And speaking of planning smartly, let's talk about accommodations during Golden Week. It can get wild with hotel prices skyrocketing. Ryokans and resorts are booked like months in advance. The advice is to check out those bedtown areas.
Right. So instead of staying right in the city centre, you can find spots in cities like Kawasaki, Omiya, or even Tachikawa near Tokyo. That saves you a ton, and the locals say these areas still offer fantastic dining and easy train rides to the big attractions.
Yeah, it's like choosing the sleeper seat that might not be front and center but still gives you all the essentials. And then using the rapid transit system to get wherever you need to go. And another cool alternative, especially for solo travelers or couples, are those modern capsule hotels that come with a unique Japanese twist.
Those sound pretty neat. I mean, it's not just about a place to sleep. It's almost like an experience in itself.
Exactly. And speaking of transit experiences, during Golden Week, the trains and flights get absolutely jam-packed.
For sure.
For instance, the Nozomi Shinkansen requires fully reserved seating. It's not some free-for-all ride. You really need to plan your ticket bookings well in advance.
And another tip I heard was to travel either really early in the morning or super late at night, because then the rush is less intense.
Exactly. It's like, if you can catch the first train at around 6 a.m., you can avoid all that chaos. And these little adjustments can really make a difference in how smooth your travel experience is.
Right. But what about other things, like, say, dealing with the weather and staying comfortable?
Oh yes, absolutely. Early May in Japan is gorgeous, but also kind of temperamental. It's like crisp in the mornings, and then suddenly, boom! It gets really warm and sunny in the afternoons.
I can imagine.
So layering your clothes is crucial. You want lightweight, packable layers that are easy to adjust. Kind of like building your own personal climate control.
That makes a lot of sense. And I've also heard that many visitors forget about hay fever during this period because of cedar and cypress pollen, something many local Japanese are quite used to managing.
Exactly. Allergies can catch you off guard, but luckily, Japanese drugstores are, like treasure troves for non-drowsy allergy meds, specialized pollen glasses, and even moisturizing masks.
That's really
It really
handy.
shows how prepared the locals are for every little twist nature throws at them.
For sure. And it makes you think about how strategic managing your health can be while enjoying all that excitement.
Yeah, totally. And here's another neat point. While you might be inclined to join the streams heading for crowded mega attractions, the real magic lies in exploring the less heralded spots.
Exactly.
Think hidden botanical gardens, quaint neighborhood cafes, or even local shrine events that you simply can't find in the guidebooks.
It's like getting the insider scoop on Japan's best-kept secrets, which makes the whole experience way more personal and memorable.
Absolutely. I mean, there's a sort of strategy here. Immerse yourself in the local ways of celebrating, and you avoid the, stress of mega crowds. And hey, sometimes that means less picturesque selfies at the well-trodden landmarks, but in return, you get genuine human moments and authentic cultural interactions.
Right, right. I guess that makes me wonder a bit, actually. While the idea of avoiding typical tourist traps sounds great, aren't there benefits to seeing all those famous spots? Like, isn't that part of the magic of Japan?
That's a fair point, but hear me out. When you're there during the peak holiday season, the usual hotspots can feel, overcrowded and even a little, stressful. By focusing
true.
on local events, you're not just seeing sights, you're experiencing a slice of everyday Japanese life during its peak celebration. And that can be, really enriching.
Yeah, I see what you mean. It's a trade-off between iconic views and genuine local vibes.
Exactly. And it's a bit like choosing between a postcard image and a living, breathing scene.
Yeah,
One
that's a
offers
good
the
way to
picture-perfect
put it.
aesthetic, while the other gives you memories that are, well, much more immersive.
And I guess that also ties back to smart planning around travel. The idea of embracing, say, commuter towns to get an authentic experience without burning a hole in your budget.
Spot on. You might sacrifice a bit of luxury, but in return, you gain access to vibrant local life and far lower accommodation prices. It's like opting for a local diner instead of a 5-star restaurant in the middle of Times Square. Authentic and off the beaten path.
Yes. And while we're talking trade-offs, what about the transportation hacks you mentioned earlier? Because handling a packed bullet train system can be a real challenge.
Exactly. That's crucial during Golden Week. The bullet trains, particularly the Nozomi Shinkansen, run at full capacity with fully reserved seating. That means, pre-booking is not just a good idea, it's totally mandatory. And if you miss that window, you're literally battling crowds at every station.
Right, and it's almost like a strategic game where timing is everything. So, booking tickets in advance and choosing those off-peak travel times can really make your journey less hectic.
Absolutely. And it's not just about trains. Domestic flights are equally busy, so the entire transit system during Golden Week operates at maximum capacity.
Yeah,
Being
exactly.
mindful of this can save you hours of waiting and frustration.
I totally get it. And it really emphasizes the importance of strategic planning when visiting during peak times.
Now, wrapping it all together, Golden Week isn't just a travel period. It's an immersive experience. A cultural deep dive where planning smartly means you get both the iconic and the intimate, local
that's
moments.
pretty inspirational. And the idea of following the locals' lead, by embracing micro-tourism, strategic lodging, off-peak travel, and even health-conscious habits, is a game changer for anyone visiting Japan at this time.
Right. It's like, think of it as decoding Japan's hidden schedule. Instead of getting trampled by the tourist masses, you get to experience Japan as the locals do, turning what could be a stressful, crowded time into an epic adventure.
Exactly. I love that perspective. It really turns the idea of Golden Week into a practical guide for a smart, culturally rich, and under-the-radar adventure.
Precisely. So, whether you're navigating the reserved seating of bullet trains, hunting down an affordable, uniquely Japanese stay, or simply enjoying a peaceful cafe away from the hustle, Golden Week in 2026 offers so many layers of experience.
Yeah, and that's our big takeaway. Embrace smart local strategies and immerse yourself in Japan's peak holiday season in a way that feels personal and truly memorable.